All right, it's time to skate with 8. The Rady Children's ice rink is back for its 27th year.
CBS 8 is a proud media sponsor of the rink, and tonight we are raising money for kids thriving after cancer. Our Jesse Bagan and Chief Meteorologist Carly Chavis joins us live from the rink at Liberty Station. You guys need to get out there, lace up those skates.
We did that earlier. We didn't break anything, thankfully.
We did not break anything. We were already out there. We wanted to get on some hard ground because we want to talk about the cause behind this all. We're having fun and games out here. As you can see, the rink is full of people. It's gotten fuller throughout the night.
Really has.
But again, at the end of the day, it's all for a good cause. Of course, the Light the Way campaign. And of course, tonight we're raising money for a specific cause for the Peckham Center. And we'll get to that in just a sec. But just to give you an idea, obviously this year's numbers, we won't get them until later on. But last year, 40,000 people came out to the rink as it was set up, raising more than $300,000 throughout it all for kids in need. I want to get to some information about this. I have Alex Locher here, who's the Vice President of Philanthropy with Rady Children. Alex, thank you so much for being with us. Tell us a little bit about what the rink does and what it raises money for.
The Rady Children's Ice Rink raises money for our Thriving After Cancer program. Each year, approximately 200 to 300 new diagnoses will be received by kids at Rady Children's, and 80% of those will go on to be long-term survivors. It's not always easy to transition back into normal life, to go back to school, to not have hair, to maybe physically not feel the same. So resources are needed, and this rink makes all that possible.
After cancer, but unfortunately that means that kids have to go through cancer in the first place. And of course, sometimes it happens during the holidays, which is what the Light the Way campaign overall is all about. Tell us a little bit about that and some numbers that you have of obviously, unfortunately, how many kids still have to go through this?
Yeah, it is, the hardest time, said by all, they have to spend it in the hospital. So we need to bring the holiday magic to them. I think last year we had about 300 kids who spent the holidays at Rady Children's, and we do our very best to send them home with their families. We, of course, want them to enjoy the holiday as well. So very important that we support them, bring the presents, bring the holiday magic to them.
Yeah, so the money, when people get into it and support, the money goes toward literally buying presents for kids, decorating a bit, bringing that spirit around.
Yep, the philanthropy will always need to do those things. Medical insurance doesn't. So our community comes together, they make donations to Rady Children's, they visit radyfoundation.org each holiday season, and we buy the gifts and we bring the magic, and it's really inspirational to see what our community does.
Alex, Rady Children's is one of the biggest children's hospitals in the country, one of the top ones as well. What does it mean for you guys to do something like this in comparison with all the other hospitals across the country?
I think it's phenomenal. Being a non-profit hospital and still one of the top 10 children's hospitals in the country, something we San Diegans should be very proud of. Philanthropy has a lot to do with that, and this community built this hospital to be what it is. So let's keep doing it. We need the very best medical care for our kids, including mine, who is just right here.
Alex, thank you so much. You're brave enough to still be on those skates. Go enjoy your night. Thank you so much. Guys, I want to get you some information real quick. Obviously, Skate with 8 tonight runs until 8 o'clock tonight. Some of us will be out here till then. Of course, as you can see, the rink will be full. You will not be alone. Tickets are $20 for adults. Kids and military, you get in for $15. Again, all that for the Thriving After Cancer program.
And that's right, and we're going to be out here all the way until 8 p.m. tonight, but you can still come out, and if you can't make it out, you can go ahead and go to our website, cbs8.com/community, to donate to, well, a great cause.
Absolutely, and again, all for the cause of the Light the Way campaign, which of course just helps bring Christmas and the holidays to kids who are unfortunately in the hospital at the time. Carlo, Shannon?
Such a brilliant way to support such an important cause.
Yeah, it is.
All right.